To go, John Birdie leads off. First pitch of the afternoon, swung and missed, and we're underway. Birdie always has been, but he's doing it against everybody. This injuries to Joey Wendell and Brian Anderson, and he grounds one down. A speedy base runner to contend with. Birdie's already tied against Chisholm, who was up among the league leaders in slugging percentage. And there's a good slider by Peterson. That has been step forward for Peterson with that pitch, and a snap throw, and he picks off Birdie.
Third baseman for the Giants when I was a kid growing up.
You don't think of Ronnie?
Well, Ronnie had
2 out and nobody on. See, the thing about Louis, I don't know if you're at the same time. Here's Jorge Soler DHing today, and he grounds one. He's in the 5th of his career. That's a nice weapon. And Cooper goes down swinging. Some of that because it has not been a good sophomore last year. Brandon Nimmo slips one to the gap and right.
We were impressed with Rogers.
Hit down to third.
Oh, nice.
Backhand birdie drop. Lindor now with 52 runs. Broken bat, little number. Never had a hit against Trevor Rogers. 0 for 10. Coming from Rogers to Alonso. And Pete goes down swinging on a high. And he bats here with the bases loaded and 1 out. And Canna gets a fastball and takes it low ball. We'll try and add to it with J.D. Davis. That big pitch. And he strikes out Davis on runners in scoring position this year, hitting .411 up to .292 for the year. Breaking ball drilled out. The reasons his overall results have been so good. It's grounded toward the hole, past it. He's hitting over 300 against left-handers. Little floater into left field, and that's going to fall time as far as big leaguer. So he and his cousin having quite a moment after the game. Diving stop by Escobar from his knee, as one would expect.
Yes.
Let's see. Not going. And it's strike 3 call. Got him looking.
Fastball. He locates that 4.
1-2 coming. Struck it. 0 for 21 skid. And strike 3 call. Nito tops one down toward third.
1 run. At tight situations, maybe.
Of Escobar's glove for an error.
Oh, it wasn't a big guy.
Chopper off the plate. Tough play for Peterson. Chisholm for a strike. Terry Mulholland.
Oh!
And Chisholm is nailed.
That got him in the.
For Peterson, he's got the 3 and 4 hitters now. And he strikes him out with a. Cooper slices one to right, but Marte hustles in. Always seems to save his best for the Mets. Rojas hits it sharply, but right at McNeil. 9 of the first 10 hitters. Swing and a miss, and he's fresh bat after having his right. Pete's got the axe handle. That's nubbed off the end of the bat. 1-2 coming from Rogers. And that's on the outside. Peterson's allowed the leadoff hitter to reach in every inning.
You know what that reminds me of? Oh, good pitch inside again. Good Bengals. Montana's first Super Bowl. It was a disaster.
Slowly hit. Tough play for Escobar. All the time for arriving late and leaving early. Swing and a miss. He got him. The fleshy part of his hand on the.
Right. So when I get my.
As opposed to taking a scalpel and shit. Yeah, broken rib. That's inside ball. And he takes one right through the vacated space in the left. Breaking ball here out to left center field. Not very deep.
Stop.
Good block by Stallings here.
There's 3 mistakes by the Marlins defensively.
Slow ground ball. Birdie. Williams drives one to center. Nimmo hustles in. The running game. He's got that pickoff move. He's shown nobody out. 3-2 to Birdie. Not going. And Birdie strikes out.
To me, the one I remember most is the playoff game in Oakland.
Not going. And Chisholm takes ball 4. So Peterson's already straight. 2-0 to Soler. And he pulls one down to third. A chance for 2. That's drilled into right field. A base hit for Nimmo. The Astros are flying high. That's lined into center field. A base hit for Marte. And Lindor hits one right at De La Cruz. Pete's had a rough time against. And he drills one to left field. Back up.
Love going to Houston and looking at that.
Marte at first with 2 down. He's running and can a strike.
He has fast times at Ridgemont High.
0-2 to Cooper. And it's bounced over the mound. Lindor behind. Longest outing of the year with 6 innings again. More interesting. Grounded toward the hole. That's going to sneak through.
It all evens out in the end, Gary.
Yep. 3-1 to Stallings. And that's inside, ball 4. There goes the runner from second, and no throw by Nito. Big jump. Grounded down to third. A chance for 2. Scored a run on a wild pitch and went down the tucks. That's hit hard and under the glove. That was 104, so it's right now that 0 for 22. And he pops this one up. Not only did Eddie Matthews play in Boston, it was Nito. And he drives one out in the 4th. David Peterson threw 5 1/3. And De La Cruz flies one out. And in those 24 bats. And Williams takes a slider.
It's a splendid addition to the bullpen. Yes.
2-2 coming. Struck him out. It's still in Floro, a scoreless 6th, and now Bass slapped the other way. Playing baseball this way, particularly. That's it slowly down to third. Birdie goes. The first, he's had 2 shots since then. Both have been outs. That's back to back of the game. First one led to a run in the first.
We have Ronnie in Miami, don't we?
Chopper near the bag. Chisholm with the ball at the handsome cab.
Yeah, but the Brits did.
And sometimes we just make it up. Jorge Soler pops one up on the.
Was a British that.
Cooper lines a base hit. They make the assessment of whether the run 3 and 2 out. And Rojas slaps one down to Alonso. That's line up there.
Not so sure.
2 with 1 out. And Guillorme hits one back up the middle. That's a base. 2 aboard with 1 out. And here's Escobar drove in a row. Nance ahead 1-2. And that skips again the 3-2 to Escobar. And he hits one toward the middle. That'll go through.
Yep.
He's played 3 rehab games. There's ball 4. The grand slam to Alonso in the first game. 2-2 now to Nimmo. And he got him with a breaking ball by other teams. That team, the other times they've come close. There's a ball 4 and Martin.
Bat, got some ducks on the pond. Get a nice
1-2 to Lindor. And he struck him out with a high fast day. 0-2 coming to Birdie. Bouncing ball. Guillorme.